This is the home that I was at for a year, and at some point I will share why I had to leave. I really made it my beautiful home that I've always wanted. It was a dream come true. That's the entranceway. And there's the kitchen area. There's my little bedroom. So we had to sell, and it was quite devastating. So yes, that was the house I stayed in for a year, mainly by myself, and it was glorious. Lots of healing. I worked so hard to make it my dream home. I didn't get to keep it long enough and didn't get to share it. Now I'm back with him and living downstairs, and it is going to be temporary. My little breakfast, a little burnt. Avocados are a little ripe, but hi. I know you want some. I know. Hello, it's morning here. And you just saw some yummy breakfast I just had. It was really tasty. I want to share just a little moment today that I had that had to do with that breakfast. Yesterday, we decided I would make breakfast for both of us this morning. I overslept. And one thing that never happens is to wake me up is just something he won't do, or to kind of give a little nudge. We live separate living spaces, just to come down and say, hey, are we gonna have that breakfast or no? Instead, it's just kind of this internal thing. I think he's angry that I didn't get up and make breakfast. Instead of just coming down and saying, are you okay? Are you tired? Maybe we can do it another day. So it was kind of an unsaid thing. There wasn't any tension, but when he leaves for work, I said, oh yeah, hey, we can do the breakfast tomorrow. Yeah. He says, yeah, hey, we can do it tomorrow, and he's off. And so I thought, I really want to have one of those avocados and 2 eggs for myself today. I need the energy. I'm feeling low. And I did plan to eat that breakfast. And I thought, okay, I can make him the eggs tomorrow for him. I got the 2 eggs, took them downstairs to cook them in my little hot plate there. And because he has a kitchen, I have my little camping type of situation for right now. Anyway, it's temporary. I kept going on in my brain and having to remind myself, it's okay, eat the eggs. Thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to disturb the peace. He's going to wonder, well, you had your breakfast yesterday, so why are you doing this for me today, not in the schedule? And I had to keep telling him, it's so ingrained after so many years of walking on eggshells. I had to keep telling myself, it's okay, have your breakfast, eat the eggs. He likes scrambled, I like over hard. I put them in a pan, I put a lid on it, and it cooks perfect. Oh, I love it that way. I keep telling myself, it's okay. He may be a little disheveled, doesn't matter. I'll make him the breakfast, and so be it. And I think of all the times where he's done his thing without thinking about me. And I'm spending so much time thinking about what he's going to think. And not that I want to say, well, he wouldn't do it for me, so I'm not going to do it for him. I'm not going to think for him. I'm going to eat my breakfast when I want because he's done that. I don't want to go revenge like that. Sometimes you want to. I know about his autism, maybe other issues, but having to retrain my brain and say it's okay to do your own thing. It's very interesting how long it takes. I just want to say a lot of the traits mimic a narcissist action. I am so far from a therapist or coach or anything like that. I'm learning every day and just living, and like to talk about it because I think it's important. So I hope this did something. Life is good and the breakfast was delicious. And sometimes you have to give yourself a little win. Like, hey, I got through that. I was able to talk to myself and say, this is how it is. It's so good to not feel that thing where, oh my gosh, he's damaged me for the rest of my life. I'm always going to have that problem in my head. It's not true, but it is something that's going to be there for a while, especially if you still live with them. It's something to consider to keep the peace. You have to pick your battles as long as you're with them and to try to do it the most peaceful way you can so you don't destroy your nervous system as best you can. All right, well, take care of yourself. And remember that subscribe button, hit a like, and I'd love to hear a comment. Take care.